Okay, welcome back. I just listened to Grupo 14 for the first time. I didn't really like it, but I think I just didn't really understand it. So I'm gonna listen to another one by them. See what happens. This one is Los Hermanos. And yeah.
Para toda la raza pesada, corridos de chingaderas, estamos en el fuego, puro grupo de 10-4 viejo. Atrás con mi compa Manny,
There we go. That's what that bass is.
compa Blizzy,
Yeah.
estamos recio en el fuego, no piensen que es un juego de buenas. Para contarle los versos voy a echar.
So it's also definitely not the same singer as Fuerza Regida, although they do sound similar. What city are they in? That in the beginning, I don't recognize. Let me start over. Is that like... It looks like a US city. Oh, is that just LA? I guess maybe, yeah, maybe that's LA. Just a different angle.
Estamos en el fuego, puro grupo de 10-4 viejo. Atrás con mi compa Manny, Rosado,
Yeah, wow.
compa Blizzy.
I don't think I've heard any other group so far that has a bass like that in their songs.
Para contarle los versos voy a echarme un toque para los nervios. La historia de unos hermanos que entre el peligro se la han tripado. Andan siempre preparados, entre caravana los verán paseando. Forman parte de un equipo para los que no saben ni estoy mencionando. Empezaron desde abajo dobleteando los paquetes y los carros. Muchos de ellos se han burlado, pero ahora pura feria van ganando. Tres palos de la familia y de la pandilla siempre lo tenían. Se encuentran en la movida, moviendo con prisa pura mercancía. Muchos robos y asaltos no tenían de otra, andaban quebrados. Gracias a Dios superamos, dicen los hermanos.
I'll admit I'm still... So, if you're new and haven't seen any of my reactions to Fuerza Regida, with them, I was always so surprised to watch their music videos because the visuals do not match what I imagine when I hear the music. Like the visuals of Fuerza Regida, you know, there's like ton of bling, like fancy cars, that kind of thing. And I remember saying it's like, it makes you think of what you would imagine seeing in like a Future video or something like that. But the sound is not what I associate with those visuals at all. And even more so here, you know, like there's like a very hip hop just like way of style and like way of presenting themselves, and yet like there's this like really thumpy, twangy, acoustic bass and no drums. It is just like not at all. It doesn't sound anything like hip hop and what I associate with these kinds of visuals and this kind of attitude. So it still messes with me, to be honest. I still find that jarring because I still don't have the sound and the visuals like connected in my brain. But
Andan entrados, le esperaron muchos años para tener él, pues porque estos hermanos son bravos.
Right? Like if you took away the music from this and you just had the video playing of him like singing and doing those things with his hands, like I would imagine just like straight hip hop. I would imagine a beat, I would imagine drums, I would imagine him more like rapping than singing. So then when you put the music on, it's like, that's, what is that? That's so different.
Saludos a los carnales, por recio viejones, por el 4 en el CM, se la saben. Amárrese el pinche zapato, no se van a tropezar, dice el hermano. No más porque.
I like, look, just there when he was on the car, the way he does like the gun motion with the brum, 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 brum. Like usually in a hip hop video, you will see someone do that along with like intense drum beats, like a. But in this case, he's doing it along with an acoustic bass. It's just so different. By the way, I am liking this more. It's still sort of challenging, but I like it more.
No se van a tropezar, dice el hermano. No más porque ven que traigo, dicen que cambiamos porque superamos. Mucha gente va copiando el estilo y el ponte que cargamos. Traemos la nueva escuela y vamos para arriba con toda la presa. Compra, cosechar y venta, esa es la meta, al final te arriesgas. Perdieron unos hermanos, pero siguen duro y no se han tragado. Radican en muchos estados, pero en California, donde fueron creados. Nombres no he mencionado porque hay muchos lacras que anden escuchando. Dicen que quieren matarme, dile a estos perros que vengan a buscarme. No me escondo yo de nadie, yo traigo la 9 para respaldarme. Lo dicen los dos hermanos con mucha violencia y un tiro al aire. No los anden criticando porque como muchos vienen de las calles. Vamos puro para adelante, dinero agarrando y paquetes mandando. Gracias a Dios superamos, dicen los hermanos cuando están entrados. Esperaron muchos años para tener el puesto de encargados. Para los...
By the way, again, if you don't know me, I am learning Spanish, but I don't really know it. Certainly not enough to follow along with the song. But I don't like to have the subtitles up because then it distracts me from actually hearing the music and trying to follow this. If there's English subtitles, it's harder for me to follow along with the Spanish. So I'm really not catching what he's singing about. So if you would share with me in the comments like what this song is about, I would love that. I'll look into it myself and translate it after, but I would love to hear from you what you think of the song and what it means to you and what he's singing about.
Los que están hablando, cuidado porque estos hermanos son bravos. Échale con Valex Feo, se la sabe, más en la orden. Como Manny, como Chapo, como Fabrizi, puro lo puedes para cojones. Arriba California, viejo, se la saben. Bárrense bien el zapato, se van a tropezar parientes. ¿Quién se lo dijo algo?
Okay. Well, yeah, I like that one more. I'm putting them on my playlist, so I'm gonna hear them more. And I think over time it's gonna get better. And I'll look into the lyrics as well, because that seems like an important part of this. Him talking about two brothers. Maybe he was just saying los. Maybe he wasn't saying dos hermanos, but violence between brothers. So sounds like there's very much a story being told here, and I'm very curious what that story is. So, yeah, this was cool. I'm glad to have been introduced to them. They're young. They're in LA, at least in this video. I'm wondering if they are friends with or associated with what's that other group that does Jugaste y Sufrí? Eslabon Armando and Danny Lux. Are they associated? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. If you know, please share. And I'll see you next time.